just a little background for you guys and how we had to switch gears. We were literally days away from launching this campaign when the shutdown occurred. We built a new football stadium last year, and so our renewal period got moved up substantially. We typically launch around this time each year, and we had planned on launching in March. So we've been on hold since that time, and I just want to share with you guys some of the ways that we've adapted to this changing time. So prior to the shutdown, we made a couple of substantial decisions regarding our annual giving campaign. One of them I've already mentioned. We moved our timeline of launch up dramatically because of season ticket renewal process for football. We also decided to combine solicitation materials and the membership guide into one piece. Historically, we had mailed those separately, and we just decided that whether someone became a member or not, it might be appealing to them to see what members got after they became members in order to make this a little bit more of an attractive package. You can go ahead and switch. So after the shutdown, one thing that we decided to do just because of cost savings, I know all of us have tight budgets anyways, but we just felt like it was a little bit irresponsible for us to go ahead and mail that when we could do this digitally. I will share with you, just to be completely transparent, I'm a little bit nervous to go completely digital because we do have a lot of constituents that are an older generation, and I do anticipate that we're going to have to help them significantly, and we are more than willing to do that. And then obviously we extended the timeline of our launch as well. Sorry, we can go ahead and switch.
Okay, there you go.
So one of the things that we did during this time is we felt like we had a lot of opportunity to really perfect our materials. So we looked over the mailer, which did become a digital piece. We went through it with a fine-tooth comb. We also developed emails, and then we spent a lot of time considering our distribution list. We're very fortunate here in the athletic department and as a university that our giving has grown substantially over the years. We used to mail this piece to everyone who had given above $300 to the university in the past 5 years, and that list has it's grown so much that we had to narrow it down a little bit. So we spent quite a bit of time deciding how to pare that down a little bit, and then we ended up deciding to go ahead and launch it digitally so it can go to whoever we want it to, and we're not limited by that number anymore. And then we also redesigned our website, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second. But one of the things that we really wanted to focus on was we wanted our messaging to be moving forward, not looking back. I know that this time has been incredibly challenging for a lot of people. A lot of us are very heartbroken over the loss of seasons, and seeing athletics come to a halt has been incredibly difficult. And so we wanted to give people something to look forward to and not necessarily talk so much about what is behind us and what we've lost. So the first link we're going to take you guys through is this is our membership guide that will be emailed out to all of our donors and potential donors coming very soon. And like I said before, it combines our solicitation piece and our membership guide together. So it's a pretty large document that provides a lot of information about the Buffalo Club itself. So inside we have a letter from our athletic director that just talks about where we're going from here, and a little bit of a table of contents. The next couple of pages, I believe, are an alumni spotlight, where we chose a couple of our alumni that have either given substantially or made a substantial impact on our university. We highlighted these two because we did some different things this year. The alumni on the left, Don Patterson, he played football here, and him and his wife are precious, as you can see from that photo. They're literally two of the cutest people I've ever seen in my life. They're wonderful, and he gave the money to name our football locker room this year, and that sign that you see there is something that we had developed inside of there. And then we also are fortunate enough that Maurice Cheeks is an alumni of this university, And we were approached by a group of people that really wanted to honor him. And so we put this statue up in his honor last year, and it also has an endowed scholarship with it. So we wanted to focus and highlight on those two groups of people. Next page is, this is just kind of a, highlights our athletic and academic success over the past year. We wanted it to be very graphically appealing. It's a lot easier to me for people to read large numbers. They're more eye-catching than a whole lot of information. So we took that digital approach and that very graphic design to make it more appealing for the user. And then the next page, we have, excuse me, we have the cost breakdown so that our donors understand what it takes for us to pay for student athletes. There's a large figure up at the top and then the breakdown down below it. And then the next page highlights our benefits of membership as well as our loyalty point system. We implemented a loyalty point system last year, mostly because of our football stadium and the seat availability. We wanted to reward our donors who had been with us for the longest with that loyalty point system. And then on the following page, we have our football tickets and how to purchase them along with our schedule. And then the very back page is just contact information for our development team. I have to give Casey Lish a lot of credit. This project was his baby, and he did an excellent job with it. So he is our Associate Athletic Director for Development. And then the other link that John's going to pull up for us is our athletic website. This is our giving site. We relaunched it this year to look just like the mailer so that people would know that they're in the right spot. The box right there below WT Buffalo Club giving levels, you can click on different tabs there just to see the difference. Then again, we highlight the Buffalo Club loyalty point system down below and have information about student athletes. We are, as you can see, the click to give button is very prominent. It's in a whole lot of different places. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to give and it not be a frustrating process. So we implemented the click to give tab over and over so that that was a really easy thing for people to give to.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to get more great sports branding videos from Hartwell Studio Works, hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen. I'll look forward to seeing you next time.